Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of my Rapid Chess series on chess.com with an all-time high peak rating of 1570. That's monumental. If I didn't know myself and I would watch this front page, I would be like, this guy is cheating. I'm gonna report him, but yeah, not to flex or anything, but that's how good our streak is at the moment. Let's search for a new opponent. How long can we get away with it? I'm not too sure, but let's go for it. Let's jump into it. Okay, we get an opponent from South Africa, I believe, and we get the white pieces. Queen pawns opening, as per usual, and probably a queen's gambit-ish type of structure. He goes for a Slav. Okay, I'm tempted to take. Tempted very hard to take. Let's develop the knight first and see what he's gonna play. Probably. Okay, he goes with the bishop out. Now I could try something like this, which is absolutely crazy. I know it's crazy, but I think I want to take the pawn first. I will take the pawn at some point. Maybe now, maybe later. Is pushing a good idea? Probably not. Knight bishops. I can just play solid, or I can go for this crazy f3, uh, g4, h4, h5. It's very, very crazy pawn storm. However, it's not very safe to castle long since I played c4. But I think I might just take the pawn now. Maybe I'll take the... Okay, let's not take yet. Let's... This pawn I can recapture later. Okay, in Slav defense, I know it's recommended to take, but if he takes me, I need to remember to play a4, very important, which I missed in my past games. Bishop's ready to go out. If he goes for the London type system, then bishop here is to be expected. Do I want to meet his bishop? Sure, I have the white pieces. I should play for an advantage. I can fianchetto, of course. But I can even push here, which is going to be very annoying for my opponent. Computer doesn't like this move, but I think it's not that bad. So I might actually take push. Taking is still an option. Jumping the knight, I don't want to move the knight twice. So if I push e3 to unleash my light squared bishop, my dark squared bishop will suffer. So maybe we will play for e4 in the future. So let's fianchetto the light squared bishop for now. And as soon as I play g3, most people just take, because they know my bishop won't be there, but that's really not a problem. On takes, I will play a4. Okay, am I scared of him jumping in? Not at all. Bishop here, not a problem. Quick castle, get my king to safety. And maybe we reroute the knight, preparing to break in the center with e4. That's what I'm thinking. This knight can't go out here, so move like that makes sense. Okay, there he goes. Okay. I think I'm okay to castle. Oh no, I forgot. I forgot to play a4, but it's all right anyway. Probably he's gonna bring out the bishop, so okay, takes not a problem. Um, knight here could be a slight. Uh, mm, do I need this knight actually? Can still go here. That's the problem. Wait, do I have this fork? This fork doesn't quite work because he takes me intermediately. But I think take is good enough. So what am I gonna do? If he plays the knight here, if he plays the knight here, then I can put. Yeah, that's the way. Yeah. If the bishop comes out, probably I'm just gonna swap. So knight here is pretty clever. I'm just gonna attack the bishop. Although this pawn will become a thorn in my position, he can go like this. But it shouldn't be the end of the world. The knight with my knight. Maybe I should have played a4 move earlier. Maybe two. Okay, he just takes. That's fine. I don't think he should have taken. My bishop can unleash at some point. I can simply attack. Well, I can. Yeah, I don't have the knight supporting e4 push. Therefore, just gonna jump in with the knight. Or even better, go after the pawn and prepare this push. So if he castles, I might take the pawn. Yep, I think I'm just gonna do that. Here, takes, and the bishop is very much active. This is a backwards pawn, very weak. He cannot really target it at the moment. But if I can snatch the pawn and push, I should be fine. Okay, he can't really go here. Okay, he goes after my backwards pawn, but I'm tempoing him. Well, this is actually a fork, so at least I'm... Wait. Here. This comes with check. So I think this is the move. I'm just forking his two pieces. He has to react. He doesn't have time to take, because taking the bishop, and there he goes. Taking the bishop comes with a check. And I can even pick the other bishop if I want to, but probably I'm gonna save my my rook. I can even play bishop a3. Let's check first. Can even play bishop a3 afterwards. Bishop is protected. I'm protecting the knight. Okay, I can actually go here. I can go here. Maybe the pawn will push. This is a move. This is a move. So actually, if I keep my knight there... Okay, what's the light squared bishop doing? No idea. Come here, but okay, bishop here. If he attacks my queen, I can offer a trade. Wait, not like that. No. I can just pin him. Protect the knight. Renew the threat of a fork. I can take the bishop at any point if I want to. This pawn is protected. This rook is protected. The only challenging move that I see is bishop c2. Bishop c2. I can just pin. And then maybe counterattack. I pin, I lose this pawn. So maybe not the best idea. But maybe here. Still I'm losing a pawn. Actually, he can't take the pawn. Because I take his bishop. So, if I take here, that's really bad news for him. This has to be the move because even if he could take the pawn, I don't really, because he's in line with the king. So I think this is very logical. He can't take because I take his queen. He can't take, and I might be ready to attack here maybe, and then move my knight. Does he have any checks? Not really. And he doesn't have time to take here because I just take, and you can't take because you get skewered. So I have a good position now. I can still take this pawn and then come here with a check. But if I attack the queen, let's see. If I attack the queen, well, actually, I can attack the bishop instantly. Is this working? I attack the bishop. And how is he? He's not going to defend the bishop. He's going to resign. That's it. New all-time high. Another W. Let's get the dub. 87% accuracy against 61. Played like a 2150, although with a questionable opening. And a great middle game. Close to perfect. 0 blunders. My opponent had 1 blunder. And let's quickly go through the review. So these are our book moves. This is a miss. Computer wants to take. Queen to b3. Definitely playable. Definitely very playable. I'm attacking this pawn. Protecting this pawn. But takes. Wow. Okay, wow. Wow, that's very interesting. I need to remember this. This is +2 for white, apparently. But I just developed my knight. e6, book move. Fianchetto, book move. He takes, which is an inaccuracy. And to knight to e5. Knight to e5, instantly attacking. But let's say he protects. Okay, then this pawn falls. So yeah, knight attacking with the knight instantly and just regaining my pawn basically. Yeah, but now This drops a pawn. Although the computer wants you to go back. Very interesting. I just castle plays a mistake. And knight to e5 is still the best move. a4 I think is a good move as well. Takes. And now he blunders. Why is that a blunder? Oh my god, I found a great move. This looks like such a normal move. Why is it a blunder? So I find the best move to keep my advantage. Bishop to e7 would have been the best move, which obviously after he moved the bishop once, he's not going to move twice and just give up the pawn. So, yeah, what's the idea? Let's say he castles. What's the blunder? Takes. So I just get my pawn back. But the problem is that I put pressure here. Okay. So I find a great move. Find the best move. He takes, but I take with check. And then bishop to f4. Okay, bishop to f4, but I was thinking he might push the pawn. But this favors me because I opened the queen. But then it continues pretty much in the same way. Hmm. Okay, so I play an excellent move. He plays. I think this is the best move. Like, this is the best, most challenging move, in my opinion. I find the best move again, and yeah, he just resigns. Okay, so I was thinking, what about rook a2? And it is the best move, because how is he gonna defend the bishop? No way, the best move is to give up the queen for the bishop. But nobody's gonna do that. But at the same time, you don't have many squares for your queen. So let's say you retreat, then I just take. And then I have discovered attacks on the rook. Okay, he attacks the knight, but not really, because I don't think he wants to capture. Okay, we have a massive pin over here. Yeah, pushing is absolutely crucial. But yeah, I would have taken here to be honest. But I guess he can. I guess, yeah, yeah. I would have played here and then the rook. Yeah, but that just gives up the queen, and then okay, then grab a pawn, attack the rook is just mate in 14. It's just too much. Yeah, I would have taken the rook and just convert this game. So that's it. Not a very long game. Hopefully you learned something. I hope you enjoyed. I can't believe our rating is so high. We are actually getting close to 1600, which is mind blowing. If I could reach that, that would be phenomenal. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves, drink water, wash your hands, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Ciao, ciao.